Good morning, everyone.
Good
Morning, ma'am.
Morning, ma'am.
morning, ma'am.
Which question you have raised?
29.
29.
Still, anyone has any problem solving these questions, understanding the conditions?
Ma'am,
Yes.
28th one.
Length of the string between a kite and the point on the ground is 90 meters. So it is a hypotenuse is 90 meters. String is a slant line. So that is a hypotenuse. If the strings makes an angle with the level ground, is sine alpha, and sine alpha is equal to 3 by 5. So that means that is alpha. Find the height of the kite. So here this is the length of the string. This is the length of the string. Kite is at this much height. So this angle is alpha. And sine alpha value they have given us 3 by 5 directly. So they are not given angle. They have given the directly sine ratio is 3 by 5. Sine ratio is 3 by 5. Fine, and this is given 90 meters. This string is 90 meters. So what is the sine alpha value? H they are asking. If you consider this as x. So sine alpha is given 3 by 5 and that is equal to sine alpha is opposite by hypotenuse. So that is h by 90. Cross multiply. 90 will go that side. 3 by 5 into 90 is equal to h. 18 3s are 54.
Ma'am, thank you, ma'am.
The aeroplane question is very important. This 29th one.
Ma'am,
Yes.
29th one, I'm not getting the diagram.
An aeroplane, this is the same question as an exam I have given you. When 3000 meter high passes vertically above another plane. So this 3000 meter plane is again above the another plane. That means there are two planes, one above the other. Here is one and here is one. So at this height and this height. So this upper one is at 3000 from the ground. When the angle instant at an instant when the angle of elevation of two aeroplanes from the same point on the ground and 60 and 45 degrees. So this angle and this angle of elevations. This is 60. This is 45. Find the vertical distance between them. So vertical distance, that is h between them, you have to calculate. Full height is 3000.
Ma'am,
Yes,
ma'am,
Okay,
is
ma'am.
that height 1732?
1733. Let me check.
Ma'am, I'm not sure.
Um, Solutions.
Ma'am, I got that as 1268.
1268. I don't think so. One centimeter.
No, what's the answer?
One second, I'm checking it. 1268. That's right answer.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, in 31st one, ma'am, I'm just clarifying something. The um, building is shorter than the tower, right?
Top of the 7-meter high building, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is from the top of the high building. Tower is angle of elevation. That means it should be at higher distance.
Okay, ma'am.
So the
Thank you, ma'am.
tower is bigger than building.
Ma'am,
Hmm?
I'm 29th. I'm still getting it as 1732.
No. What you have done? First tell me which ratio you have taken.
Ma'am, first I did tan 60.
Yes, that is equal to.
Tan 60 equals 3000 by BC, like the base. I kept it
Okay.
as X.
Okay.
And then I got X as 1732 meters. Dividing 3000 by root 3, 1732.
Yeah, so that means this that distance you got this much only, no? Then 1732 is this distance.
Ma'am, which one?
This distance you got 1732. Yeah,
Okay,
they
okay,
have
okay.
asked this distance.
Ma'am, I got one, two.
Oh, okay, okay.
1268.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, got it.
Yes, correct.
Ma'am, 31st one is at 28 meters.
31st one. Yes, it's 28 meters.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, 32 is 10 meters.
Yes, right.
Ma'am, the 30-second question, ma'am, is it possible to actually walk like that, like according to the question?
What?
And the question is that he's walking from the top of the pole to the bottom on a
Yeah.
rope. Ma'am, is it possible?
Yes.
How is it possible, ma'am?
Yeah. They have. I don't know, but I have seen. You people have
Ma'am,
not gone to circus now. In our childhood, we have gone. Yeah.
Oh,
We have seen it.
ma'am,
Yes.
what is the 30-second answer?
32nd one is 10.
Okay, ma'am.
Even I have seen with a small kid also doing. 10-year-old also doing the same.
Ma'am, can you scroll down?
Very important question, 33rd.
Ma'am, I got 180 meters.
I think so. No, 120.
Ma'am,
Yes. Yes, Shreya.
ma'am, 34th one, the height of the hill is 30 meters, ma'am?
No.
No? Oh, okay.
Ma'am,
Anand,
I got the same answer, ma'am. Height is 30 meter and
Ma'am, 40 meters.
10 meter above the water level. No. So you have counted above 10 meters. That is 30. Then this 10 meter also you have to count.
also 10. Okay,
That is 40.
40 meters.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, and the distance is 17.32, right?
Yes, right.
Ma'am, scroll down, ma'am.
Ma'am, I want to see the 33rd question.
Ma'am, I'm not able to get 120 for 33rd question. How do you get me to solve 33rd question?
Just a second. Anand, 1 second only. Wait.
Isn't 120 the answer?
I got 180.
Oh, okay.
What happened, Anand? Show me your diagram. I will show you. Please send me the picture.
Yes, miss. Ma'am, I sent, ma'am.
Let me check. Diagram wrong? The Anand.
Then can you scroll down?
Diagram is
Okay,
wrong, Anand.
what's the diagram, ma'am?
One second. This thing. Are you able to see? Is it possible?
Yes.
Everyone, is this possible?
Yes,
See.
ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, then. Yes, Anand. It was told that the angle of elevation of a cloud from the 60-meter above the lake. So first draw the lake. So here suppose this is a lake and then above that 60 meter. From here the cloud is somewhere here. The angle of elevation will be 60 degrees. Then it's here, its distance from the mirror. Lake will become a mirror. So its distance equal, plane mirror it is. So image is also formed at the same position. So at this position the image will be there. So that means this is cloud is C, then image will be C dash. Then join this to this. This is C dash, the straight line. Here, this angle of depression will be 30 degrees. No, this is 30, sorry. And this one is 60 degrees. You to join this. So this height here to consider as h. This to this height. And this to this height is also h. And this is 60. So this to this distance, this is perpendicular. So this to this distance will become h minus 60. And here to here we need for this triangle, you need this to, suppose this is point E. So CE will be h minus 60 and C dash E is equal to h plus 60.
So we're supposed to find H.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, is the 33rd answer 120?
30, yes, 120.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, can you make the screen to the before size?
You are watching in a this way, no, mobile.
Yeah, ma'am.
Tap on it. Mobile is a much more good facility you have. Tap on the picture and so increase size.
Okay, ma'am, got it.
Got it?
Yes.
Laptop cannot be done, but in mobile can be done easily.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I'm not able to see, ma'am. Can you increase the size?
That's still which part you have done? Which question you are solving, everyone?
37 question, ma'am.
I'm 36.
Other 30?
36.
Anyone below 36? Anyone solving below 36?
Now I'm 34. Fifth one, ma'am.
30?
Fifth one.
Write the question first.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me try if I can do.
Ma'am, the 36th one, is it 864 kilometers per hour?
37th one.
Sixth one, ma'am.
36. What you got?
864 yeah, 864 kilometers per hour.
Exact right answer.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, I can scroll down now. I finish copying the question.
Um, 37th answer is 29.28 meter per second.
Yes, right.
Ma'am, 30 centimeters is 58.45 kilometers per hour.
No,
Oh,
9.28.
okay, ma'am. Ma'am, can you please don't do the 37th one?
The bird is sitting on the top of a tree, which is 80-meter high. The angle of elevation of the bird from the point on the ground is 45 degrees. The bird flies away from the point of observation horizontally and remains at a constant height. After 2 seconds, the angle of elevation of the bird from the point of observation becomes 30 degrees. Find the speed of flying of the bird.
Ma'am, 30th question. What is in the complementary?
Complementary angles. The angles whose sum is 90.
How can you apply this here, ma'am?
NCRT question.
Ma'am, what's the answer for the 37th one, ma'am?
29.28.
Okay, ma'am.
So first one is 45 degrees. This is the height is 80 meters. So first angle is 45 degree and the second angle is 30 degree when it just moves. So this to this time period is 2 seconds. This is at the height of 80 meter. This is also 80-meter height. A, B, C, D, and point E is a point of observation. So it is 45. So this is height is 80. So ED, it is this angle of elevation is 45. So ED will be 80. Now tan 30 is equal to 80. So for this triangle, opposite is 80 and the base is 80 plus x. 1 by root 3 is equal to 80 by 80 plus x. 80 plus x is equal to 80 root 3. X is equal to 80 root 3 minus 80. So 80 into root 3 minus 1. So 80 into 0.732. 8 into 7.32. This is the distance. So there's many meters.
Ma'am,
Now,
I calculated even this amount, this value.
what?
I even calculated this 8 into 7.32 value.
8.732 meter is a distance. They are asking speed. And then time is 2. So 2 4 is 4 into 7.32. 4 to the 8. 4 is 12. 28, 29. 29.28 meter per second.
Ma'am, I calculated mine in kilometers per hour.
Why? If it is given in meter, time is given in seconds. So why you have calculated in kilometer per hour?
Ma'am, 38th one. Is the answer 6 meters?
38th one. Yes, 6 meters right answer.
Ma'am, the 48th one is the answer 115.46 meters.
40. 115 point?
46.
Yes, right.
Ma'am, 38th one, what's the height of the tower?
3816.
Thirty-eighth one, how do you know which complementary angles they are?
This is a one marker question. This is theta and this is 90 minus theta. This is h, this is 4, full is 9. Tan theta is equal to h by 4. Tan 90 minus theta is equal to h by 6. So cot theta is equal to h by 6. Tan theta into cot theta is 1. So h by 4 into h by 6 is equal to 1. H square is equal to, sorry, it is h by 9. 36. So h is equal to 6. Application of trigonometry, I think so last week only you have written the test.
Ma'am, the 39th question, when they say the bird is flying at a distance of 100 meters, the hypotenuse is 100 meters or the base?
Hypotenuse.
Hypotenuse, okay.
Ma'am, for the 38th one, height is 6 meter.
Yes.
Okay.
Ma'am, 39th one is a 30.
39th one is 30 root 2.
Ma'am, I got 42.42. That's basically 30 to 2.
30 root 2, yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, I'm not getting the 39th one.
Draw the diagram properly.
Ma'am, I drew it.
Send me.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, how is it 30 root 2? I'm getting 30, ma'am.
No, it's not 30. Your diagram is wrong.
Ma'am, 39, 30.
No. Draw vertical height from A, Rishi.
Okay. From A to CD.
Yeah. Without that, how you'll find out?
Okay.
Then find out that height value.
Okay.
Ma'am, I'm again getting it as 30.
Diagram is completely wrong.
Ma'am, is it mine?
No, yours is also no, it's yours is okay.
Okay.
So boy is standing here. From here, this is 100 meter. Angle of elevation is 30. Girl is standing on 20-meter high. From this point, the angle of elevation is 45.
Ma'am, this is my diagram.
Ma'am, this is the same diagram that I drew.
45. The boy and are on the opposite sides. The distance of the girl from distance of the bird from the girl. So that means this distance you have to calculate. This is 20. So full height is for that sine 30. Sine 30 is 1 by 2 is equal to h by 100. That is h is equal to 50. So this is 50. So this is 30. You have to calculate this distance. So this distance will be sine 45 is equal to 30 by x. 1 by root 2 is equal to 30 by x. So x is equal to 30 root 2. So first find out what distance you have to calculate. Read question 3-4 times.
Ma'am,
Yes.
Ma'am, I thought you have to calculate the base of 45.
Check now what is that's what just now I told you. Read these questions 4 to 5 times. The beginning of this chapter also I told you. So read the question 3 to 4 times. Without analyzing, don't try to draw the diagram. Every time I told. If diagram wrong, everything wrong. And after that, check what exactly you have to calculate. What distance you have to calculate. Distance of bird from the girl. So from girl to the, this one distance is a what? A perpendicular distance or the slant distance.
Slant distance.
Then Complete till 40. Then science we have to start.
Until
40, 40.
okay.
Ma'am, I got a 40 between 115.4.
Yes, right.
Ma'am, I'll stop, ma'am.
Yeah. These are all board questions. All these questions are asked in boards.
Ma'am, 40th one I got 138.8.
No, it's 115.5. Only distance between 30° and 60° angle only you have to calculate. Not the full distance. Done.
Ma'am, what's the 40th answer? Ma'am, what is the 40th answer?
115.5.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, after rounding off, it's 115.5, right?
Yeah,
Okay, ma'am.
that is approximate answer.
Okay, ma'am.
My 40th one is 115.4.
Yes.
Okay.